Hi everyone, it's Jen and I am here with my ASC design team package, and it's a week late, so you're going to get a double header this weekend as far as videos go. We decided to go to Indiana before it came to me, so it wasn't a week, it was like 3 days, but it's not no fault of anybody except for maybe USPS got a little confused. So I'm starting with these AB Studio ephemera, and it's called Be Creative Every Day. No, AB Studio. Oh, here it is. Follow the Rabbit ephemera. Okay. So I got a couple different kinds of these, but I wanted to show you. They don't have coordinating paper. I looked it up and they do not, but these would be great for journaling, or what I'm going to do is find some coordinating paper in my stash, or maybe I'll have to get some, but I know I can use these and make a little album or maybe some cards. So I was thinking cards to begin with, but I kind of like with these particular ones. Especially, I like the idea of maybe a little album, like a little 4x8 or something. Cards. I got clocks. And then the back has like the card pattern on it. And then hearts and spades. And a little watch. That's one package. And then these are super cute. These would be perfect for cards. This is called Cute Alice Die Cuts Big. Cute Alice Big Part 2 ephemera. And I have part 1, so this is the tree. Looks like there's 2 of each. Oh no, those are different. A little different. But I just thought these were cute. I think they'll be cute cards. So I'll find some coordinating paper for these. And a little stamp set that I'm sure I have something Alice related. Okay, that was part 2. And then this is Alice Small, part 1. So probably the same dies, just cut smaller. And there's different ones too, because we got the caterpillar, tree, there's the other tree, the rabbit, here's the mushroom, oops, doors, Cheshire cat, there's a little queen, the cards, this is different, we have the stopwatch, there's the cat, the queen, the card, the mushrooms. There's a difference between the big ones and the small ones. There's Alice again. Looks like there's 2 of each on the small ones, and then 2 different sizes on some of them. There's that one. In the small one, like here, you get those 2 different sizes, and then There's the CutterPillar again. Okay, so those are the AB Studio die cuts, and I like their style, so I keep buying them. I have the butterflies that I found paper to go with, so I'm happy about that. So I'll be making cards after one of these albums I'm doing. The second thing I got is my Graphic 45 Seize the Day collection. Wanted to point some stuff out. So the collections, if you notice, they're more expensive, but they put 24 sheets in the collections. I think they were down to 18 before. And what they did is they put 8 patterns and solids in with the 12 by 12. And then your patterns and solids are 8.5 by 11, not 12 by 12. And then the 8 by 8 is the same. The patterns and solids are in with the collection. So you still have the same amount of patterns, and they threw in the patterns and solids, or you still have the same amount of actual like designs, but they threw the patterns and solids in. And this one has, and Rebecca already flipped through this one, so I'm not gonna, if you haven't seen her video, it's on Facebook. I like the little starfish. I don't care for this, for the stripe. No bubbles. And the waves, I like the waves. So those are the patterns and solids. Those are the 4 patterns and solids that they included in with the collection. Turtles. How cute is that? I'm not a sea person. I'm a water person, but not a sea person. That I know of. I may change because I'm more resistant to heat than I was before, I guess. I love that purple with the yellow. Good color choices. Good color choices, Graphic 45. Rebecca's been playing with hers, so head over to the Facebook group and check it out. She's done travel albums and cards. I like the stamp strips, as always. And then this red and orange to yellow. I love that. And the coral. I love that pattern and the colors. And this one's kind of like everything together. And the signature sheet. There's your signature sheet. Cut those apart. Keep them all together. So I like that. My least favorite is the stripe. Okay. So that's what the 12 by 12 and the 8 by 8 look like. So I'm not going to flip through the 12 by 12. But I have it. So we can make something out of it. And Crystal had a big sale after that. I think if it's going on, it's just going on for today. It was 20% off everything. So I have another haul coming because I wasn't going to pass it up. There's those starfish. And it looks like we're getting 4 of each of these in the patterns and solids. Now, oh, nope, I lied. 2 of each different ones, and then you get a different. So there's red, orange. Is it red or orange? I think it's orange. I don't care for the stripe, but that's okay. I love that. That white on yellow. I'd much rather have those instead of the stripe. Starfish. Starfish, starfish, starfish. The waves, I love the waves. So these are just duplicates of what's already in the 12 by 12 and 8 by 8. Okay, except with this one, this pattern wasn't in there. That pattern wasn't in there at all. If you want that pattern, you've got to get the solids and patterns. And then one more collection. This one's I heard somebody really like this collection, so the plan is to make an album out of it, which is inspiring for me. This is the Ciao Bella. The collection is called Celestial, which it's right up my alley. I may get another one of these, but we'll see. Sometimes when I'm done with something, I'm done with something. So I got this individual rice paper, and then I got the pack of rice papers. I think I'm going to stick that rice paper with this. So the plan is to make a box and an album, like I did with the Ciao Bella. Don't remember the name of the collection. The one with the girl and the fish and the moon and this ladder and the books. Okay, so the rice paper that comes in here. I just stack all this together. And this rice paper is just a little bent on the corners there. Ain't worried about it. We're going to decoupage it. It doesn't matter if it's bent or not. So lovely roses. The yellow in this is near gold. Like they did a good job like simulating gold. I love the stars. And then you got this kind of whimsical Van Gogh-y background. So love that. Those are the rice papers we're going to make a box with. Ooh, what else do I have? So let's just pull everything over here because I don't know what the differences are here. I got 4 different paper packs. We have the 8x8, the Creative Pad, which is an A4, the 12x12, and the Patterns Pad. Let's find out what the difference is because I don't know. I like Ciao Bella's packaging because it's like it's not the crinkly plastic, it's like the stretchy plastic. I don't know if anybody else cares or if it's just me. Okay, this one is the 12x12 patterns. They use the cover, which I love. Really a nice bright blue, and I love the details on that castle. Ooh, I like that one too. Lots of cut aparts. Can't wait to start those. I really like those ones. I'm not kidding. I really like these. Those are worth cutting out. I do love the pattern on the back though. Whenever they put faces on paper, it kind of freaks me out, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to pretend like it's not a person face. We'll pretend like it's a celestial thing. I don't know. More big cut aparts. But I like that pattern too. Some journaling cards. Ooh, that's a neat pattern. That's the same as that rice paper I had. That is like, I don't know, spacey. I like it. And this one has some of the constellations and stuff on it. But I'm going to be using this. See, these don't bother me. These people here don't bother me. It's just when they put the faces on there. I don't know, it's weird. Is it just me? Let's do, since I started with the patterns, let's do the Creative Pad next. This is going to be a lot of cut aparts, but typically they put patterns on the back so you don't have to use them as cut aparts. You get to pick and choose. Okay. Use these from the front cover. That's neat. Yeah, these are all different. Oh, look at that. I like that one. More tags. I like the tags in this one. Oh, but that one's really nice. I may have to buy. We'll see what's in the 8x or the actual paper pads, because some of these designs I like a lot. And I like the patterns on the back. Like, I really like that. Well, I think this is going to make a great album. Somebody's going to be super excited. Wow, I like that. We may have to get more. That may be a repurchase there. Okay, let's do the front. The covers are different on the paper pads, so we may flip through both. I mean, what else do I have to do? I'm just kidding. I have a lot of things to do. Okay, this one is 1H12 papers, double-sided. Of course, you can use any of these here on the front. Big face, 12x12 face. When I put these in albums, I always just usually cut them in half or maybe quarters, so it doesn't bother me that that is such a big pattern. Got some constellations, of course. I like that pattern. Some chick with the thing. Oh, that's a different pattern. I have like these tarot cards. Nice. Crystals. This is definitely, that's me. Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn. I should have went in order. Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius. Huh, I really like those. I really like that too. Decisions. So some of them, like on the 8x8, I'm assuming the 8x8, I really like that pattern. On the 8x8, the, and that one. Let me finish the sentence. Like for those little medallions I just showed you, I'm sure they're on the 8x8. We're going to find out. And like I can use the pattern on the back of the 12x12 and cut out the medallions from the 8x8. But what a wonderful collection this is. I love this collection. This is right up my alley. Crystal will see things. Crystal is the owner of ASC Supplies. Crystal will see things that her longtime members and design team members, but the members of the group, or you know, her purchase, her what do you call it, like repeat purchasers would like, and she will get them and put them in the shop. I think that's wonderful, and so she really pays attention to what people do and what people like. How many shops do you know that do that? There's your tarots. Definitely cutting those out. It's a neat pattern. Love that pattern. The white patterns with the gold on them, I really like. Your clock. Your sun. Oh, they don't have the cut-aparts in this one. They don't have the round cut-aparts in that one. That stinks. Okay, well they're a little different. I love the castle. They're a little different. So I think this is going to be a repurchase for me. I may have to make myself something. I don't do very often. So, all right, guys, that was it. That's all I got. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Head on over to ASC Supplies on Etsy or ASCCraftSupplies.com. Use Scrapping Posh 10 for 10% off your normal price purchase, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.